What's up, my favorite YouTube people? My name is Lance Snow. I'm here with my friend Johnny Sledge from Whisk Awakening and his other three freaking channels.
Johnny Sledge Vlogs.
Johnny Sledge Vlogs and stuff. And this is Fun Guy Man, aka Zachary Sledge. You know what? I don't know what his YouTube name is.
Mothproof Fungus.
There you go, Mothproof Fungus. Anyway,
follow us.
Yeah, special shout out to both of them if you guys want to go follow them. Anyway, here we are with part 4 of the Game of Thrones talk, and I brought them along because they are actually Game of Thrones fans as well. I don't know why they don't talk about Game of Thrones on their channels, but oh well. Anyway, so my last 3 videos I talked about how stuff was going on before the series starts. So now I brought these 2 along so that way we can actually talk about the series itself. So
but make sure not to tell them anything major. We're not going to tell you guys anything major because if you haven't seen Game of Thrones Season 1, we don't want to ruin anything.
Yeah.
Right, we're not going to tell you what happens.
Yeah, okay.
Like,
okay.
anything, like, super, like,
Yeah.
important.
So, anyway, where we left off was the end of Robert's Rebellion. Robert...
What the fuck are you talking
Where
about?
I left off was the end of Robert's Rebellion. Sorry.
I've seen all of them, bro.
I'm
caught up.
So, Robert gets married to Cersei, and that whole thing happens. The Greyjoy family, we'll talk about them while we're later on. So anyway, we start off in Season 1. Right now, we are, Lord Eddard Stark, or Ned, is named Warden of the North. He takes care of the North. That's his only responsibility. He now has a wife and how many kids?
Wait. Does John count, or are we going to count John or no?
Well, since it's Season 1, we might as well.
Okay, so
John,
Robert, Bran, Rickon.
Rickon, and then, the Arya, and,
6.
There's 6 sons.
So there's 6 kids. He has 6 damn kids with 1 woman. Oh my god. Well, technically, since Jon Snow is a bastard, he's not really considered part of the bloodline. So technically it's 5.
Kinda still.
Anyway, it kind of still counts.
Anything.
Okay, so so he takes care of the North. 5 other kids. So I guess when Lord Eddard dies, Robb takes care of the North because, well, he's next in line. He's the eldest. And
all I'm gonna say is if you guys don't watch Game of Thrones, like, you shouldn't be watching this.
Right. If you're not watching Game of Thrones, go watch it.
I don't care, like, you can listen to us talk about it, but if you guys haven't seen Season 1, probably don't listen to this. Because we're gonna ruin a lot of stuff.
If you have seen Season 1, then
go ahead.
Go ahead and watch this. But
actually, a few of my subscribers they do watch Game of Thrones.
Yeah,
so
what?
they know
if you don't
what
watch
they
Game of Thrones and you're watching this, I would click out right now.
For the title, we should be, like, talking about Season 1 of Game of Thrones. And be like, say we tell them, like, ruin stuff for people who haven't watched it pretty much, because...
Right.
So, if you guys don't want to watch Game of Thrones, you don't have to watch this video. It's okay. We don't mind. But if you do, you can listen to us talk, and it'll actually be kind of helpful. Plus, with this, we actually censor our stuff, so we're not, like, going to be talking about what happens throughout the series. I mean, there's, like...
A lot.
Hold on, we'll be right back.
Well, sorry about that, guys. We had to take care of something real quick. Okay, so anyway, if you do want to watch Game of Thrones, then tune in. It's okay. If you don't, you can just click out now and not even watch this. Wouldn't even bother me.
Right. If you haven't seen Season 1, go watch it.
Definitely go watch it.
Definitely.
Game of Thrones is probably my favorite show, excluding The Walking Dead.
It's my second.
The Walking Dead, The Flash, and Game of Thrones are my favorite.
For me, it goes Flash and then Game of Thrones. Like, I'm a big Flash nerd.
Well, for me, it's Game of Thrones all the way.
Game of Thrones, then Walking Dead, then Flash for me. And I also like Bob's Burgers, Family Guy, Rick and Morty.
Right, we like a lot.
That kind of stuff.
On my channel, I will be reacting to the new episodes of The Flash, so go check it out.
Okay, so, damn it, where did we left off? Oh, yeah. So, anyway, down south near King's Landing, that's where the first king came along. One of the Targaryen families, or a Targaryen.
Khaleesi's dad, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Now, actually, I think it's
No.
his like great or her
'Cause he was a
great great
Stormborn.
great 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 somebody.
Yeah.
It's the guy who like.
Storm.
It's the Mad King. The Mad King.
Yeah,
The Mad
Yeah.
King.
that's his name.
Anyway,
That's what they call him anyway.
so what happened? How his bloodline ended? How the Mad King was killed was because of
Robert.
well,
and
not
Ned.
Robert. Well, it wasn't
Robert
technically
and
Robert. They didn't get his. They didn't get their swords in his back. It was the
It was
Kingslayer,
Jamie.
Jaime Lannister. That's
Killed him.
Cersei's brother.
Also Lover, which is weird as hell.
Yeah, you'll see that in the first episode.
Yeah, you'll see
So
that.
yeah, if you don't want to see
It's
stuff
gross.
like that, please don't watch the series.
Game
Right.
of Thrones is awesome.
Right.
If you're
if
like
you're-
okay with what you see, then I
Right.
guess it's
Yeah,
okay.
if you don't
but
care about
like,
blood
or
like
incest and stuff like
or
that.
sex or whatever,
Watch it. Like
then you
it's
should
a
watch
great
it. It's
show.
amazing.
It's everything.
other than all of the stuff that you'll see, it's actually a really great show.
yeah, there's dragons and all kinds of stuff. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Okay, so anyway, so yeah, Jaime Lannister stabs him in the back, and that's when the rebellion ends.
But you don't get to see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately,
You'll
you don't
hear
get to
about
see
it,
that. You'll hear about it though. I mean, in his titles, it's Sir Jaime Lannister, aka
Kingslayer.
Kingslayer.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my god. Anyway, damn it, where the hell was I?
We're
Kingslayer just
talking
killed
about
the Mad
Kingslayer.
King.
Oh yeah. So anyway, Robert takes the throne. Lord Eddard goes north. Anyway, but when King Robert, how it works is the king, and then there's the second command. That's the hand, and he needed a hand of the king, so he asked.
Yeah, so he went north and asked Ned to be his
Mm-hmm.
hand.
Right.
But unfortunately, no one was. But apparently, since Lord Eddard wasn't dead, there was nobody to take over for North. But however, Rob did.
Right, his son.
eldest son. He was like, okay, well, while you're gone, I'll take care of the North.
So that's when Rob became the king of the north, pretty much.
well,
Lord.
Lord of the North.
Yeah.
Lord of the North. So anyway, Rob Stark, Lord of the North, Warden of the North, Lord Rob Stark, Lord of
Lord
the
Robb
North
Stark.
and Warden of the North. Anyway, so Lord Eddard heads south towards King's Landing. He becomes Hand of the King. Right away, I can already tell that becoming the Hand is going to be stressful as hell.
Yeah.
It's
there's
obviously going to be
Because
Because
stressful
you
as
have to
hell.
make all the choices.
Right. There's a lot
Exactly.
of responsibilities.
A
being
lot of
the hand.
responsibility. And
There's a joke in the movie. The king takes a shit, and the hand wipes it.
no, it's a line, dude. The king shits and the hand wipes.
Yeah.
Oh god. Hold up. Sorry about that.
Interruption by his little brother.
Yeah.
Again.
Again. Anyway, so after Robert becomes Lord of the North, he now has Rob, since he became Lord of the North, he now has the responsibility that Lord Eddard had. Or Ned. Well, we'll just call him Ned, because that's how everyone knows him by. And
And if we don't talk about something, don't be like, "Oh, you forgot this" in the comments, because
Right. If we
I'm on
forget
season 8. Like,
Right. We're on season 8. So
we've actually pretty much seen every single
Episode
episode
came
of the
out.
series. So,
if we miss something, comment in the comments. Be like, hey, you missed this. Can you go over this?
don't comment about it. Just be like, "Oh, you missed this." Don't be like hating
Okay.
on us because we missed it.
Right. If
Yeah.
we missed it, comment. Be like, hey, can you talk about this? And then
Yeah,
say
or if
whatever.
you guys want us to talk about one specific thing,
or a show, a different show.
yeah,
that
or
we've
a different
watched,
show,
You know.
just give us an
Yeah.
idea, because I kind of want to start a new series on my channel as well. So yeah.
all right. So, oh shit! Damn it! Why do we keep on forgetting stuff? My God! We keep on forgetting where the hell we left off.
We're still talking about Rob.
All right.
You guys are on crack, bro.
Yeah, we're.
Okay,
I'm
so
sorry. Me and this dude are on.
Yeah,
we have a
okay,
sugar
so
high. Right
after Rob becomes Lord of the North. Wait, in the first episode they get their dogs, right?
now. Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
So before he does become the Lord of the North, Ned takes all of his kids pretty much. Like, what is it?
Oh well, no.
Out into the woods.
All right, so up in the north, there's also this other part. It's called the Wall, and that blocks south and north. But further north, there's like a lot of rumors going around about White Walkers and wildlings
that
and
kind of
all of this kind of weird stuff. And the people that take care of the North, they're known as the Men of the Black.
The,
Men of the Night's Watch, actually.
yeah,
Yeah.
Night Watch. I was-
Anyway, and apparently, when you're up at the North and you take the vow of the Black, you have to stay there.
yeah, you can't
you-
leave.
The only way out is
You
death.
die.
Is death.
Right. If you take the oath.
And
you're
later
in it
on,
for
you'll
life.
hear about that later.
Right.
Yeah.
So
So and
don't bring it up.
but this guy, this one guy, he ran away from the wall,
Oh
and
yeah, that's in the first.
the Stark soldiers caught him, and they took him north or to Winterfell. And Lord Eddard, as he has the responsibility of taking care of the North, he also has the responsibility of beheading the person that runs from the North,
The
runs
show
from
is
the wall,
fucking awesome.
right?
Yeah.
So anyway, when that happens, he does his whole ceremony and he beheads the guy. And as they're going back to Winterfell,
Right, but he made.
they run into a stag, like a big old freaking, a big ass buck,
It's an elk, pretty
Like,
much.
he's-
It's like a giant elk.
big ass elk. So anyway, he's all blooded up in the road. Something killed him. Further, like down
Down
in this
in the
creek,
Yeah.
there's a, what's it called?
Dire wolf.
A dire wolf. Now,
A
Pause it,
dead
I'm
dire
on.
oh
wolf.
crap.
We'll be
Alright.
right back.
Hold up. All right, hey guys. You
we're
may
back.
notice that like our third guy's gone, but we'll do it without him. Anyway, we left off where the dire wolf came in. Now,
Right. We found the dead mama dire wolf on the floor.
shush. You gotta say the facts before you go in, okay? So dire wolves, they're
They're like giant, huge wolves, like this big off the ground.
they stand as tall as on 2 feet. They stand as tall as 7 feet,
8 inches probably.
8 inches. So they're pretty big wolves.
Estimated. It might
Estimated.
be more, it might be smaller.
Now, I know this is going to be a spoiler alert for you guys, but oh well. The direwolf was thought to be extinct, but until recently, I think somewhere down
It's in Santa Fe.
up in Santa Fe, they brought the direwolf back.
I'm gonna buy one. They're
They
like
brought it back,
$50,000 though.
However, it's not going to stand as tall as what we said. It's going to be
It's gonna be
small.
like this tall.
It's like it's mixed with his blood, but with a
Instead
dog.
of this tall, it's gonna be like this tall.
Yeah, but anyway, it's it's still pretty awesome. I like him.
Right. I'm gonna buy one.
Now, anyway, they found the direwolf and it died, but she
Before it died,
before it
had
died, he had
babies.
like 6 pups.
It had 6
It had
babies.
6 babies, one for each Stark child, and they decided to keep those dogs. All right, so anyway, I'm not sure how much time I have left. You'll see that like over here or over here, whichever side the time frames thing. Oh, and there's our dude.
Hey.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop this video here, but we'll talk about this more next week. So anyway, please tune in. Tell this to your friends. Say, hey, watch this guy. He's actually good, or something like that. But anyway,
Check out my channel.
And check out his-
Mapu Fungus.
Check out my channel.
and
Risk
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 Awakening.
Awakening with, and then the risk it's a 1.
So it's R1SK and then Awakening.
Yeah.
All right.
All in
But anyway,
capitals.
And I
Thank you.
game, by the way, so.
And anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this YouTube video. If you liked it, hit the like button, and I'll see all you dudes later.